And away they go from that 1600 meter marker. Permission to land, the first one to go. Indigo Spirit is right there. The white blinkers of Vodka Rocks has a good position. Air to Riches is also well placed. Argo Centre is near the rail. That's got the big white blaze about 4 lengths off them. Permission to land's going quick up front. On the outside, trying to improve position, is Knockout Johnny. That's about 7 or 8 lengths off them. Opium is near the rail. Opium gives them about 8 or 9 lengths start at this stage. Further back in the running, there is Lord Chancery, and then comes Killarney House. That gives them 11, 12 lengths start. EVERCELL is second to last, and Royal Champions the trailer, and that's racing about 9, 10 lengths off the leader. They go to the 700 meter area, and as they approach that 700, Permission to Land is 4 lengths in front. Vodka Rocks is second. Air to Riches has the yellow cap. On the outside, Knockout Johnny near the rail, Argo Centaur. They're followed by Air to Riches now, and then Vintage Angel between them with the red blinkers. EVERCELL, Royal Champion's going to need some running room, and Killarney House also got a wall of horses in front of them. Absolute Stampede. Opium also needs some luck in running. Royal Champion comes from nowhere. Killarney House is now running on. Down the inside, Lord Chancery. Royal Champion the leader. Killarney House on the outside. Vintage Angel, EVERCELL, but it's still Royal Champion. EVERCELL's coming home now, and EVERCELL comes home powerfully to win it. Second, Royal Champion, Killarney House and Vintage Angel. Number 7, EVERCELL, the son of Kahal for Sumhill Stud, Mike de Kock, Muzieni. They make up the ground, and number 7, EVERCELL, shows on the tote as 16 rand a win, 370 a place. Opening leg of the pick 6, and EVERCELL scores by just over 1 length. Drawn out at Stallgate number 12, and Royal Champion, who also widely drawn that run second, made up good ground, hit the front and stays on for second. Killarney House also came from off the pace. They were drawn next to each other, the first 3 past the post, and then came Vintage Angel, and Vintage Angel was further back in the running. Then came Indigo Spirit, Knockout Johnny, Lord Chancery, Opium, Argo Centaur. Further back in the running is Air to Riches. We'll take a look at that head-on shortly. And the winner's looking for running room in the middle with the yellow blinkers and then goes in. Anybody could win it. A number of runners needed some luck in running. And at this stage, it's Royal Champion, 3 off the right, the red sleeves and cap. And EVERCELL, you'll see Muzi changes his stick from right to left. And EVERCELL comes home well, 6th time at the track, and shows the improvement to win it well, EVERCELL. So that is victorious. There's the salute from Muzi, and they win the opening leg of the carryover pick 6. Next up, we move on to race number 5, the Grade 3 Lonsdale Stirrup Cup on the turf, 2400 metres, first leg of the jackpot. Back to the studio.
Number 7, EVERCELL, the son of Kahal from the Mike de Kock stable, has come through under a good ride from Muzieni. Mike, if you want to step into the office here, Muzi seemed to get this one in a decent position.
Sheldon, yeah, 3 deep where Muzi was, I think is the right place to be, because I must be honest with you, I'd raced on pollies all over the world, and I've never seen a polly that kicks back as bad as this does. So I think if you're not leading or handy, you've got to be wide and out of the kickback, because the amount that it throws back now, it's got to be very difficult for a horse that's breathing that into actually to kick on. So 3 deep's the place to be, I think, if you're behind.
And quickening up the last 200 metres, he just went through with the effort.
He didn't get a run for a lot of the way, which probably suited him. He might have got there a little quickly. But, you know, listen, at the end of the day, it's not the strongest of fields. He's a horse that probably we expected a bit more from. And at least he showed a little bit of guts and courage there to come and win.
Well done. Obviously, Majmu coming out, a little bit of a setback there, unfortunately.
Yeah, look, it's, you know, at Sheldon, it's not easy training these good horses, and especially a filly like her, who always seems to have some sort of little niggle. I think her immune system's been challenged a little now. Her temperatures wasn't that high, but I mean, it was elevated enough. Her blood showed that she wasn't in a good space. And, you know, it was just the right thing to take her out. She'll probably be affected for the tune of about 3 or 4 days. I don't see it being a major setback for the July. She's not a horse that takes a lot of running. She can and racing, and she can come back fresh and win. Not a problem there. But at this stage of the game, I can say quite safely to the punters, those that are backed her, I wouldn't get too worried by it. I'm pretty sure that we'll have her back in full work in the next 3 or 4 days.
Well, thanks very much for that feedback. Mostly appreciated.
Pleasure.
Let's get let's get Muzi first, riding in the Doctor's colours. Now looking to be out there, not that bad being wide in the poly.
Yes, Mr. de Kock obviously gave me confidence. He said to me, we're not drawn well, but if I'm racing a little bit wide, why not? You know what I mean? As long as the horse is comfortable, and he left it quite to me, and just grateful things mapped out. I swung for home and I looked like I was following the horses that were travelling, and next thing they fell away in front of me, and Gavin had first run on me. I was concerned, but I think this horse was ridden the way things suited him, left alone early, and he really quickened today. He gave me a good feel, and just well done to Mr. de Kock, Nathan, the whole team. Big thanks to them.
Well done, Muzi.
Thank you. I just want to thank Dr. Tang and Mr. and Mrs. O. Nice to see them supporting racing in KZN. And also, we're going through the form in the jockey room with Washam, and he said, on this form, and obviously considering what happened, he gave me a lot of confidence, and obviously Anthony ridden prior also gave me confidence. Just a big team effort, and a big thanks to them. And to my sponsor as well, Winning Form, and to Daily News for sponsoring such an incredible event. Big thanks. And just a big team effort.
Well done to Muzi Yeni. Let's get the new doctor in. We'll call you Dr. D's for Dr. Tang and also Clara.
Yeah, it's an honor for me representing Dr. Tang and Miss U. We all know that Dr. Tang came down on an inward buying mission 2 years ago, attended the Ready to Run sale, and he bought a few horses there. And Mike de Kock team have done exceptionally well for him. We know Dream Upon a Dream finished second in the race, the Ready to Run Cup up in Gauteng. And of course, Mike's got 8 stories to win. He's got this horse to win. So Dr. Tang is over the moon. I've just been on the phone with him. He had a quick chat with Mike, and he's really excited. He's a new international owner here in the country. He's supported racing in a big way, and hopefully it stays that way. I'd just like to say a hearty congratulations to Dr. Tang and Miss Clara U on this win. This horse has finally broke the duck, and I'm sure you guys will be over the moon. And I wish them all the best. Really nice to see these colors in South Africa. Dr. Tang owns horses all over the world, including Hong Kong, Singapore, Macau, Australia. So he's a big player internationally, and hopefully he can come back for another sale and support South African racing. But hearty congratulations to Mike de Kock. Thank you to him. Thank you to Muzi for a great ride. And Dr. Michael, when you get this DVD, well done to you, sir.
Well, Deez has done the PRO work. I'm sure there's a 3-month subscription for you. You can keep that safe.
Thanks, Sheldon.
Well done to all the winning connections. Thanks very much to Mike de Kock for that feedback regarding Majmu. We'll catch you shortly for the next.